trip. Link up, my nigga, let's link up.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Link Up. And we got a very special inaugural episode of I haven't named it yet. My co-host, Ariana, some might know her as Ariana, some might know her as Juicy, some might know her as Le Roach.
Le Roach?
But I'll give you a backstory on that in a minute. But ladies and gentlemen, my co-host for this new pod, Ariana, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm your host, Ron Adon. I don't know if I said that already. Did I?
You did not.
I did not. See? Good co-host, right? She on point. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a show centered around the culture, centered around pop culture, centered around music, and just life in general. But to give you guys, an intro to my co-host, do you want to tell the people how we met?
Okay, so we were in a driving classes.
Hey, you giving out locations.
Oh, you're right.
You giving out locations like a bitch.
Bad business. So we were at a driving class, and I had seen Ronnie, and Ronnie was sitting there by himself, not saying nothing. So I walked over, and I was like,
typical.
It's a roach on you. And he was like, what? And I'm like, it's a roach on you. And I feel like he kind of got an attitude, but I don't remember how.
I don't know. Like, I just felt like y'all was watching me the rest of the day, and then I just started speaking to y'all. It really
spoke to us first?
No, you spoke to me first by saying it's a roach.
Right, but after that.
Then the next day I came back and y'all persisted to talk to me, and then y'all was joking on me about not the name drop.
Your friend. Or,
Yeah. Yeah, I know. But yeah, that's kind of how it all started. But
and that was a million years ago, which is crazy. Yeah. I was trying to think this morning how long ago it had been.
Bro, I'm gonna be laughing because like you just naturally funny, and me, I'm just naturally me. So I think this is gonna be a great combination.
Agreed.
Yeah. Big Zaw.
Yeah.
But we're gonna start with the talk of the nation. As of late, Gypsy Rose. Somebody who is very polarizing, I should say. We all know her for going to prison. Her and her boyfriend at the time killed her mom. Why are you laughing?
Because it's just crazy.
Yeah, okay. But she killed her mom. This is not funny, ladies.
No, it's not.
It's very serious business. But her boyfriend, actually did the killing. He was autistic, and so.
Oh, you're right. He was autistic because in the show he was. Well, yeah.
Yeah, Gypsy Rose and her boyfriend. Her mom mistreated her when she was younger. Put a feeding tube in her chest. Nothing was wrong with her.
Made her think she couldn't walk.
Nothing was wrong with her. She got
the teeth, all the teeth pulled.
Yeah, chemotherapy.
Oh my gosh.
So a lot of people, if you don't know about Gypsy Rose, they're all like, we don't blame her, like, for what we did. That is a question within itself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you shining like
yeah.
Shining like a mud. But I can't even see. All right, let me pop a perk so I can focus up.
Sometimes it's what you gotta do.
Okay. Okay. But yeah, back to Gypsy Rose for the third time. She dated this guy. I believe his name was Ken or Ryan.
I think was Ryan the first one?
No, Ken was the first one.
And Ryan is
the husband. So yeah, she was in prison. She met this guy Ken. They became pen pals, and all that stuff. They start, developing a romantic situation. Became boyfriend and girlfriend. But once upon a time, Ken just decided he couldn't do it anymore, broke up with her, left Gypsy absolutely shattered,
Distraught, yeah.
distraught,
Depressed,
unbelievable.
everything.
Yeah, all that, in a bag of chips.
Shaking her boots.
Yeah, literally. But and then she met Ryan, um, you know, a guy that stole her heart. She got out of prison. All this fanfare, media, idolization, if that's a word. I'm pretty sure it is because I'm like that.
It felt right.
Yeah, it did. Um, and her and Ryan ended up getting married. Things were going pretty strong. Everybody was happy for her. Everybody was on the Gypsy train. And she linked back up with Ken through, Ken started, you know, um, getting in with the stepmother, Gypsy's stepmother, and then like they kind of rekindled that situation. And she always kind of had love for Ken. Always, wondered
Right.
what could have been Ken. You know what I'm saying? And uh, yeah, so like she just found herself falling for Ken again. Yeah, you got to sip some water on this one. They end up sleeping together, and now there's a child on the way, and this is where things get kind of dicey. You know, what are your thoughts on this whole situation? You know,
I I don't really know. I don't think that she's ready to be a mother, especially because of the example that she had as a mother. What is she really going to be? And then she's been in jail all of this time.
Yeah.
And I feel like Ryan got the short end of the stick. I kind of feel bad for him. But at the same time, I was seeing people saying he wasn't really that great anyway. And her and Ken look better together. So, but I mean, I guess that's not really the point. She shouldn't have done Ryan that way.
Yeah, she did Ryan dirty.
She did him dirty.
As far as the mother point, a lot of people have that same viewpoint. I think that is pretty valid, but you never know. In these situations, like when sometimes trauma leads to more trauma for somebody else, but sometimes trauma also makes other people better in knowing what not to do.
But look at the decisions that she's making right now with men.
See, Gypsy, I tried, but
he on your side. I think I might be on Ryan's side.
The people on your ass. I'm not on her side.
Oh, okay.
She laid with another man while married. I can't.
Which is crazy.
I can't defend that being a married man. You know what I'm saying?
Then go ask that man, "Are you happy?"
Right.
Don't ask me that.
Yeah. You obviously cheated. Not.
No. He said yes though. He's a fool. So I might not be on his side either.
I mean, to be honest, she on a big wave right now. Fame, money. Yeah. She's an author now.
I think she's got a show.
Yeah, like big time. What if Jeffrey Dahmer was alive? You think he'd be this big?
Probably with social media, absolutely. And honestly, this lets me know if I decide somebody, when I get out, I'm gonna be famous too. So this might be my way.
Yeah, strike that from the tape. But yeah, I just me personally, it's scary, especially with like a child involved. And I know they're gonna do like the whole paternity test to see whose baby it is, because some people are on the belief that it's actually Ryan's baby, because I guess she's 11 weeks pregnant. She got with Ken around the 12-week mark, but Ryan was her husband, so bro, raw dog. You know what I'm saying?
All the time.
So like straight up, like, so who knows?
So
Ryan probably laid some cement.
You never know.
Feel me?
That's really interesting. I did not know about the 11, 12 week thing.
Yeah, like, so we'll tap in with you, the more the story develops, but it gives us something to think about. You saw that video of that man getting attacked in New York by like literally the whole New York population?
Yes.
Excuse me for my lack of knowledge, but I do understand, some young lady was murdered and put in bags, which was, in the bushes for quite some time. And this man is believed to be, a subject of interest. And like, yeah, they beat his ass.
Yeah, they really like, gave it to his ass. Everybody was on his ass. But that's what he deserved if he did it. If he didn't do it, that's
what if he didn't do it?
That is tough.
I was surprised because his stature was a bit weak.
Weak?
We like short
Oh,
because he ain't looked that tall. I'm not saying that like he ain't do it because he's
right.
short. I'm just saying like imagine a short person on the stretcher, his legs not really fitting in the second part, and everybody beating his ass, and they beating the police.
Right,
They
and he
beating the
can't do
police
nothing.
ass.
Everything.
Like
That was a good couple licks though for the police as well.
for real, they niggas probably wasn't even there in support. It was just like fuck 12. Like,
everybody fighting, so let's fight.
right.
I know I would have thrown in a couple punches. Just saying.
Spit on it.
Something. I'm not gonna get caught. It's all of us.
I'm just gonna put out a disclaimer right now. We troll a lot, so
Right.
don't be offended by anything we say. Because we like to joke around. So just relax. I don't want to get canceled.
But
I'm already light skinned. It's hard enough.
I feel it. I do. And lately, I feel like there's been a lot of light skin slander, but
you know what I'm saying?
Talk about it.
And like, I ain't trying to start a war or nothing, but I be feeling like dark skin is the new light skin. I mean, we could really talk about it. I know I got some light people. I got light people out there that I rock with. I got some dark people out there that I rock with, but it is how it is.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? People just come up. My dog. I ain't gonna say your name, but you know who you is. First day he saw me, he said, "You light skin. I know you cheat." Man, what?
Man.
And if I did, that was my response.
And dark skins be cheating too.
What?
Extra hard. They be the main ones.
And I ain't even salty about it. I feel like, bro, do you at the end of the day, but don't worry about me.
Right. Just because I'm light skinned.
Right.
I really hate that. I was having this conversation yesterday with somebody.
And
light skinned.
You know what? I'm gonna get into that later. But we also gotta talk about Kanye, man. Why he fake return like that? Rich the Kid sent out the screenshot. Kanye West tell him that he, retiring. His public people come out and say that this is not true. Yeah, they said it was fake. So why Kanye flagging like that?
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even know that Rich the Kid and Kanye were cool like that.
Oh yeah,
for him to just text him.
You ain't heard that song Carnival?
Oh, hey, this shit.
Yeah, she ride dude like a carnival.
I done did the impossible. Oh, it's go. I forget what I just said. I said hey, but we knew what it was.
I knew what you meant. But yeah, like. I know it's crazy as it is. Who would have thought, Kanye and Rich would have been linked up like that? But Rich got sauce, I guess.
I guess I've not heard anything from Rich the Kid in a while. No hate to Rich the Kid, but
we could talk about it if you want.
Oh, do you like Rich the Kid?
He alright.
You seem like a fan though.
Nah, come on now. Like back in 2016, 2017, Rich the Kid was like the fourth Migo. Don't do that.
Name 3 songs.
That bag.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
What you need? I just want a bag with the cash. Plug calling with designer.
Sing that
one. Plug calling. 2 in the morning. And then that way. I flew the track out the sub.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that way.
I know that one the best.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That one was straight. I like that song. Nice beat.
Come on now. Okay. Rich the Kid been doing it, until he got pumped by Lil Uzi, Samir.
Lil Uzi. Do you remember Lil Uzi when he first started?
Yeah, the GOAT.
No, when he first, like, on SoundCloud, 2,000 followers.
Like, when he was making songs like Days Loaf and Motorola and all that. Yeah, the GOAT.
It's crazy. I was like, wow, like, look at him now.
I know.
I'm not an Uzi fan, though.
For real?
Yeah,
he be dropping the crosses. I can't rock with that.
He's a little
he's a little off.
Yeah, for sure.
He bagged JT though. I can respect it.
And I was just about to say, and JT loved him, so
that's
none of my business.
Who know what they doing behind doors? The other city girl out here.
Young Miami, Carisha, please.
But yeah, if Kanye was to retire, how do you think that would affect music as a whole?
I think it may be time for Kanye, only because ever since his mom died, he really has been crazy as hell.
Yeah.
And I think it's time for him to take a break.
Like, how you feel about, his wife dressing the way that she do?
I don't even want to talk about it because I do not like the fits, but they dress similar.
I don't know, because he be all closed up and she be all closed out. Like,
No, every time I've seen her, she's been fully clothed too.
it depends on what you mean by fully clothed. I'm talking about ass out,
I didn't see this picture.
D's out. Have you never saw? We talking about Kanye.
I'm talking about Kanye too, and I'm talking about the new lady as well.
Is that Bianca? We talking about Bianca?
Yes.
Yeah. Come on.
No, I was gonna say pull up a picture.
Nah, we
I gotta
do
see.
that. Ain't no way you gonna tell me.
He said he done looked.
Man, what? So like basically this look all closed, but when you turn around, the ass out.
Completely?
The ass out, Gina. The ass out.
Who was she with before?
I don't know. Some weak ass nigga.
Where did she come from?
She like foreign or something. She was a model. Or I don't know, something. You heard them
You like the
accusations
type.
on Kanye?
What were the accusations?
Like one of his workers was just like, he be sexually harassing him.
No.
Now, I ain't trying to throw smut on Kanye's name. It was just alleged, but that man said, like, allegedly
It was
said,
a man?
nah, no. I'm saying Kanye, that man
Okay.
said some wild stuff. Like, he was like talking to a girl. I don't know why I'm talking like I'm trying to whisper, but he was talking to a girl, and he was like, my dick is pretty racist. I should beat the hell out of this racist bitch.
He ain't say that.
Oh, that's what it's alleged that he did. Oh, this the whole when the paparazzi caught them doing the
Wow.
he was on that boat with his ass out.
Wow, and look at her looking distraught.
What?
She was going in. That's how you know. Because look at how she looking when she came up and she knew she was
that
caught.
you laugh like that.
Like I'm spraying a spray bottle.
What? Sprinkler. Okay. All right. Speaking of ass out, Ice Spice was on stage performing. She looked like she tired of showing her ass. She just looked so depressed.
I'm tired of seeing it. I am.
Respect to my wife, but I'm gonna have to disagree with you.
Even on that performance?
Oh no,
that was weak.
I mean, when it comes to her performing, she's not a great performer. It's just whoever be making her beats though, snapping the greatest.
They be snapping, but don't you feel like the beats be a little similar?
No, they do, but that's just all New York drill type beats.
You think so?
Yeah, but that one, the Delhi one, that jump hard.
No, Delhi. It be getting me hyped every time.
But it's rumored that she dating Central C, which I don't know if that was for publicity, because they just dropped a single or whatever.
Right.
And she's also allegedly beefing with Latto, or people noticed how people were more into Latto's set than Ice Spice set when they were performing. What are your take on these two individuals?
Latto's a better performer overall.
Yeah.
Plus, I think she's
the better artist.
I think she's a better artist.
You think she's better?
I think she's better. I do like Ice Spice.
Respect to my wife. I'm gonna have to agree with you.
Yeah. She 100%. Like what? That's not even really.
It's not a question.
It's not a question. I saw it as a question one time, and I'm like, really,
Ice Spice got the snatch, but at the end of the day, Latto, big Latto, not a little one.
All right.
One of my dogs said if he ever caught it in traffic and had the chance, he putting the baby in the house. I ain't never heard nobody say that about Ice Spice. I'm pretty sure there's people out there. Just me personally, I ain't never heard it. Yeah, we like to clap, but
and she a cute girl, but it's not all that.
But she seems shallow. I don't know her.
Yeah.
You think she's shallow?
I don't know.
I don't know. She never gave us some, deep raps,
right?
Deep into her life. That's why I say that.
She
I don't know her personally.
Nothing.
Yeah.
But I mean, it be getting you lit though.
It's them beats though.
Oh, I was thinking about a different song in my head, but
I only like Delhi, and bitches think they the shit. They not even the fart.
No, wait. Think you the shit, bitch? You're not even the fart. I be going hard.
Yeah, but I
That's
don't
my
even know that
song.
whole song. I just know that one part. So
I could probably sing the
I'm
song.
fake like that.
You know,
I listen to real rappers. Sexy Red.
Sexy Red. And you know what? Now that I think about it, I do like Ice Spice more than Lotto, but I like Lotto more than Ice Spice. So like
So
I know more
explain,
Ice
cause you
Spice
confusing me.
songs, and they get me a little bit more hyped. But I think Lotto's a better performer and artist than Ice Spice because Ice
Yeah,
Spice really don't be talking. None of these people be
I
talking about
think when it
anything.
really comes to like rapping, maybe Lotto.
A
I
hundred
don't listen
percent.
to respectfully. I don't listen to any artist. No, no disrespect. Like any of those artists.
Mm-hmm.
If they featured on something, I listen to it, or I know somebody that's always on TikTok all the time, so I gotta hear that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's when I hear this stuff. But like from a rapping wise, like Lotto really a rapper.
I
Ice
mean, but she was in
Spice,
the rap game since she was young,
exactly.
so
You know, exactly. But I think with Ice Spice, it's not only like the beats, it's like her jump is more catchy, the ad libs,
definitely.
and then obviously the looks. You
Mm-hmm.
know,
She got the
so
little orphan Annie going on, but
yeah,
she be looking cute when she
when
presses
it's
it out.
yeah,
Okay, girl.
yeah. Shout out to Central C if he really,
Yeah,
he really up there
yeah. She is a cute girl.
for real. She passing on Drake. She thinks she's somebody. Then you know
Drake tried to step.
that's what they say. And then like kind of she got unfollowed and by Drake. Yeah, because I guess she ain't let him step down. Now, this all rumors. What do I know?
Right,
I'm just a pedestrian.
it could be anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
But from female artist to another female artist, Meg Thee Stallion was on Family Feud
Mm-hmm.
recently, and she got questions surrounding her feet. Why is Steve Harvey and Family Feud trolling like this?
I'm not gonna lie. At first, I didn't catch on. I'm just like, oh, they're talking about feet, and then I'm like, wait a minute, the feet.
Right.
So I feel like that question was definitely planted for that. I know somebody else was saying, "Oh, it's just questions. They can ask anything on Family Feud, but why on her episode? Because they've never asked about feet on any other episode that I've
Yeah.
seen. And my grandma used to watch it faithfully, so I feel like I done seen every episode.
I remember Family Feud before Steve Harvey when it was with that dude from Home Improvement. I
No,
don't
you're
remember his
right. It
name.
was somebody else before Steve Harvey. He just
Yeah,
been in the game so long with it.
yeah,
It's his show now. Dun,
respectfully.
dun, 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 dun.
But I say but a lot in this bitch. Um,
Um.
I almost said something. Meg Thee Stallion.
Mhm.
Got the feet questions. Family Feud trolling. Will she ever get to live this down?
Probably not.
As long as Tori locked up, probably not.
Probably not. And think about Rainy Rodriguez. How for the rest of her life, remember the girl from Austin and Alley, and they be trolling on her.
No,
They've been trolling on her
I
for
ain't
like
watch
6 years
Austin
now.
Alley. Respectfully,
No, the
no,
girl with all the jobs.
no.
Okay.
I only knew Austin and Alley.
And the little Hispanic girl,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah,
she got
yeah,
had all
yeah,
the
yeah.
jobs. The little her little
Now
song.
that you say it, I remember it, but I never watched the show.
Those were maracas.
I'm pretty sure the mic picked that up.
You lost.
You said I was gonna say I'm pretty sure the mic picked that up. Ain't no way I'm editing that out. But uh yeah, Meg Thee Stallion. We saw her crying, on stage because she feel like she has to go through a lot, with the Tory situation, with the party situation, beefing with Nicki, and people making AI videos of a sex tape that wasn't even real,
Right.
wasn't even her. She's going through a lot. Do you feel bad for Megan Thee Stallion? Do
I do
you?
kind of feel bad, and I really don't like how Nikki and Nikki's fans are doing her because Nikki fell off. If you want my opinion.
Hey,
Oh yeah, facts.
uh,
To the barbs. I don't want no
I was
smoke.
gonna say she said it, not me. So
No
we gonna put
smoke.
her, Instagram in the description, so y'all hit her up.
I don't want
But
no smoke, barbs. I really don't. But be completely honest with yourself. Who is a better artist right now? You're gonna say Nicki, but Nicki is not a better artist now. Back in the day, she definitely was, but once she started changing, once Megan really came in the game, I didn't like the way she acted. It should have been more of a sisterhood, like, girl, I see that you snapping, but it wasn't like that.
Honestly, the rap game, like from the female perspective, seemed like two sides, almost like the Drake and Kendrick thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a team Cardi, a team Nicki. On team Nicki, you got like Ice Spice and the people she collab
Right.
with, and then Cardi B, you got like Latto, Megan. I don't know,
They got a better
Coil
team.
Ray falls in there somewhere. She out here grilling and whatnot.
Coil Ray.
Yeah, to be that skinny,
As hell. She's skinny as hell. Nobody.
but be making that thing. Hey,
Yeah, a little razzle dazzle,
yeah,
a little something.
just to get the kids excited. But
And I think that's crazy that she's even. Well, she's not really relevant right now though. So.
ah man, yeah, you this gonna be good uh, that we build off of this. Another woman of interest, Tokyo Tony, out here doing Tokyo Tony things. They had the game on the pod, and she flashed that
Mm.
vintage flower,
Vintage was a good word to use.
vintage flower.
Mm-hmm. Tokyo Tony's too old for this.
Yeah, the game's reaction was priceless. But seeing that her daughter has chosen a different way of life, what are your thoughts on this?
Well, I'm really happy that Angela White has changed her life around. I don't know if you've seen College Hill,
No,
but she was on
BET
either.
fell off.
Well, my friend just put me on last week, and I've been hooked. She was on either season 2 or 3, and you can tell she's really changed her life. I don't even know how Tokyo Tony. She came from Tokyo Tony
That's what's
because
up.
she's really changed her life around. She's a good person. She's genuine. She is though.
Yeah, I
And she's
mean,
really trying. She doesn't get peer pressure, nothing.
I respect it though.
I
Like
respect it
honestly, we
too.
need more people like that, in pop culture.
Because it's hard to change your life, especially after living a life like that for so long.
Like I look at all the people that went that way, like Woe Vicky, Boot Gang. I think his real name like John Cabana and
Yeah.
whatnot. Like, bro used to Boot Gang whole lot of game. But now he out here, trying to snatch up souls instead. So it's
You
very,
know?
very honorable of him. I say that as I wear the cross. I'm a Christian and like, working in progress for sure.
Because it's hard to change. It really is.
Yeah. So, I'm working on it, but very honorable. Um, I know you wanted to talk about, this Erica Mena and Safari situation. See, this isn't my expertise. I stopped watching Love and Hip Hop when Stevie and Jocelyn left.
Mm.
So, did you want to enlighten us on this Safari and Erica situation?
There is not really much I have to say about it. I really don't like Safari. I think it's really sad that he be out here doing this, that, and the third. He be flaunting himself. He be talking about other females. Yet she said he's not taking care of his kids. And did you see the kids' hair?
Yeah, I saw the kids' hair.
I just feel like being public figures and you know that there are cameras around. Why would you have your kids out here looking raggedy? It's like kids outside with no clothes on and no socks, no shoes. Why you got your kid out here like this?
Yeah, that's crazy. I remember one time I went to the lagoon. People had they 2-year-old running around butt naked out there. I'm like, yo,
Mm-mm.
like that's crazy. It be pervs.
It's so unacceptable.
Yeah.
But you know what? I feel like a lot of not good fathers feel like because the mother has the kid, it's the mother's responsibility.
Whatever,
You pull
yeah.
up, take a couple pictures, kick it with the kid for 2 minutes, and keep it moving.
As a father though, that'd be the stuff that'd be like pissing me off because it's like I don't know. I just the bond I have with my son, like that's like my dog, like my everything. Like I go out and grind because of him. I do this because of him. You know, so like
how dare y'all.
for people to do that, I don't really know that. I'm not. This not my. I'm not very knowledgeable on the Safari situation and his baby mama, but I just me personally, I don't like that stuff. Come
I don't
on.
like it either. And I feel bad for her because he put her through a lot. I wouldn't have stayed with
Enlighten
him.
me.
Over the years, you were watching the show.
No,
I don't really
I just
watch.
told you I stopped watching when
Oh,
Jocelyn
Jocelyn and Stevie.
and
Do
I
you like
only used to watch
Jocelyn?
Atlanta.
I don't
No,
like
I
Jocelyn.
like Stevie because he was hilarious.
Okay.
You know, just the stuff he would say was like all time.
I'm not too familiar with Stevie, but I'm kind of familiar with Jocelyn.
Jocelyn was with Stevie,
Yeah, but I didn't
and then
watch that
Stevie was
show.
dating Mimi before that, and then Jocelyn came in the picture and kind of, and you know, Mimi went off the rails. You know, pun intended. Um, so
Well, you know, Jocelyn had her own show though,
yeah, her and
so
Stevie
that's
had
what
their
I.
own show. Like after Love and Hip Hop, Stevie and Jocelyn ended up having their own show, and then after that, I just stopped watching all of that because I stopped caring.
I don't know him like that still.
You probably don't want to now with all this, you know, Diddy and Bad Boy and Diddy party stuff going on. You probably got to stay out of the limelight for sure.
Is he
But
involved in all of that?
allegedly, possibly, I ain't trying to throw some on his name, but
Things are getting ready to really change for Diddy.
I don't know. That boy followed Kai Cenat, so he ain't done. You didn't see that skit a couple
No.
weeks ago when Diddy followed Kai, and Kai was like, "What the like
Do you watch him,
who
Kai?
Kai?" Yeah, I watch bits and pieces. I can't sit there and watch a whole stream that junk. You know, I
What?
wouldn't call it wasting 3 hours of my life, but like the streams be long.
It's a 3-hour stream.
That one with him,
Drewski and Kevin
Drewski
Hart.
and Kevin Hart. I think they like it was actually like they stayed overnight, so it was longer than that. But like on YouTube, they cut the video down to 3 hours, and I just never watched it.
Who is this boy Ray?
Who the fuck is Ray? Talking about the like if
The
I had
Taiwanese boy.
the age I was about to say the Asian kid. Is Taiwan an Asian?
Well, he.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that made me sound hella dumb.
I just
But
found out he was Taiwanese this morning. So,
that's how you say it, Taiwanese.
because I mean, if you're from Japan, you're Japanese. So I assume, I assume if you're from Taiwan, you're Taiwanese. If you're from China, you're Chinese.
I got a niece.
Oh,
Yeah,
I have a niece too, but I
few,
really
I
don't
got
see
a
her
couple
that often.
nieces.
How many?
Yeah. You put me to the test. Yeah, I don't know. I'll talk. Like, let me see. I gotta go to the first sister, no kid. Second sister, 4. And third sister, that's 3, 7. And then brother, that's 8. And then when you factor in my in-law nieces, I got a few of those. Shoot, I got 1, 2, 3. 3 that I know about. 11.
Well, I know you're not buying gifts for all of your nieces.
Oh no, they buy gifts for me.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
some
too
of my
much.
nieces have been blessed, like, where I, greased the palm over the years, but I'm in that stage in my life. I got a kid now, so anybody else palm getting greased gonna have to wait.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
facts. It's about your family first.
What? Tell them again for the people.
It's about y'all family first. Focus on your family. Don't give out to anybody else before you take care of your family first.
Um, let's talk some music this week. What you been bumping?
So, yesterday I listened to the whole Megan Thee Stallion album. I think the album was great. I will say the last 3 songs were sad songs, and she was talking about sad girl shit, and I just think that's kind of weird. So I skipped those because I didn't like them. And I'm not saying that you can't talk about being sad, but with the beats and the way that she raps, it just wasn't fitting. But Mamushi, BAS, which is both ain't shit, and what is that one? Figaro. Those were wonderful. I would recommend the album to you.
Yeah, I'm probably.
No, it was really good. I'm telling you. You've heard that song. How does it go? With the
Wahashi Wasta. Yeah.
stop. I get money. Yeah, that's that song.
Yeah, I know that one, but like I said, only because I'm around somebody who watched TikTok all day. So if it wasn't for that, but I'm just not a you know, I can't
Megan Thee Stallion.
I can't really get into no real hot girl shit.
Okay, that's
So
fair.
like, if we talking about hot boy, I listen to him. But hot girl
Where is Hot Boy?
in jail. They got them
Since
boys
when?
when him and Glock 9, they two opposite sides, but they all got hit with that Rico. And
Oh
then
my
I think
gosh.
Hot Boy was fleeing from the cop. I could be wrong. I don't like. I'm just. I think, but I think he was fleeing from the police or something like that. And then like they ended up catching him, and then like everybody got caught up in that Rico or whatever. Yeah. So
Niggas is dumb. Is Glock 9 still in jail? They used to
yeah.
see my do what you gonna do. No Crayola, it get violent.
I mixed murder with that beef, and it turned not nice. Yeah. Glock 9 was he. Oh, what do you want from me?
ARs
ARs
and
and
them
them
two two threes.
223s.
Fuck yeah. Good
You
stuff.
catch a hat. You get whacked. Oh yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah.
But me, what have I been listening to this week? I ain't gonna lie, I've been on a little Christian wave. I've been listening to a lot of Christian music. And I've been listening to a lot of Honcho too.
What is it?
Honcho?
Is that the one that was between Keisha Cole and
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Real nice.
I've not heard any of his music.
You gotta listen to Heartless.
Heartless.
Yeah, that get me right in here.
What's the vibe?
Like just to put a song to it, it's not the same. But you like War Baby by Roddy Ricch? It's kind of on that vibe.
Okay. I'm not a huge Roddy Ricch person, but I like
mean,
Roddy Ricch.
Respectfully, he only had
Like one album.
that wave, and then it kind of
Fell off completely. And he seemed cool. I like his songs.
yeah.
There was a couple
He
good
cool.
songs.
All his stuff after that wasn't like it was trash. It just
Right.
wasn't. Please
That
excuse me for being antisocial type good.
right.
That album was.
It was really
It was good.
the album was straight. There were like 4 songs in there that I really liked.
You said straight.
Well, I feel like if there are at least 4 songs on the album and I like it, the album's straight. Straight isn't good. You don't have to be straight as in it's straight. Because if it was
Straight,
just
that album was fire.
okay, fire. Maybe I gotta re-listen
We had
to
the
it.
box on there, the intro, War Baby, like
What else?
the song with Ty Dolla $ign, Backseat. She wants a little. She wants the Gucci. Like
Okay,
yeah,
you're right. That was a good
I
album.
was about to say,
You're right.
it ain't
You're
just
right.
straight now. Come on,
You're right.
You
I
might
gotta
need
give
some
him his
straightening.
flowers.
But
You're right. That was a straight or a good album.
Eminem dropped the album. I haven't been able to listen to it yet. The Death of Slim Shady. I heard mixed reviews. I heard that it's good after the first listen, but like after that, it's not really like it's not gonna sustain after that.
Okay.
And M, he up there in the top 5 for me. So, well, it was because it's been a little decline from all his old
Wow,
stuff.
top 5.
Yeah, M was nice. You listen to Big Baby Gucci?
No.
Fire.
Is that an artist? Big Baby Gucci?
Yeah, he underground type. He from North Carolina. Fire.
Interesting. Big Baby Gucci. I'm gonna have to listen to all these people. Yeah. So I got Big Baby Gucci.
Honcho.
And it was
no
one
C
more.
in the X.
No C in the X.
No C, but it's an X instead of the C. Like
hunks ho, hunks ho. That's how I remember it too.
Yeah, and I said another person.
I already listened to him at first. That was when I first got here. What was his name? Crash Out. You called him?
Baby Kia.
Yeah.
I don't listen to his music. I just was making a pun.
Okay.
Clearly, it was bad because it went over your head.
It's just because I'm not familiar with him.
I don't really listen to Cuz like that. I know who he is, but
I'm talking about I got the big Kia.
You know who I want an album from though? Snow Allegra.
I've been
waiting on it. Yeah.
I love Snow Allegra.
That's a vibe right there.
Her and Cleo Soul.
Cleo Soul, you gotta put me on.
No.
Yeah.
It's the exact same vibe, I'm telling you.
You know Xavier Omar just came out with a project.
I did not.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or was it Sango?
Either way.
Yeah.
Both equally wonderful.
Or maybe it was together, I don't remember.
if it's together, I gotta listen to it as soon as
I don't
hit
know
the
what I
car.
did with my phone. Did I put it over there somewhere?
No.
Nah, yeah, I don't know what I did with my phone, but I definitely my dumb ass.
And I'm dumb too, because I'm looking around. I done lifted my purse. Whole time I knew the phone was here the whole time. I don't know where I put my phone. That is wild. That's how you know you getting old.
Nah, I just
Be forgetful.
big off. But
Okay, because you said it twice, don't you think that Boss Man D-Lo kind of say nigga a little racist? He like, nigga. I feel like that's how Massa would have called us for real. Nigga. Nigga.
I think that's just the way them Stewart niggas talk. I just think, and then you gotta to stand out, you gotta put a little flair in it.
Okay.
Like you know Wiz having right.
Mm-hmm.
How he nigga
Okay.
yeah, like I think it's just you gotta put a little flavor in it.
I guess.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which how you feel about the double XL freshman? You know when me and you became cool, we had the 2016, the legendary 2016.
No, that was 2014, wasn't it?
No, it was 2016.
Was it really
It
2016?
was 2016. Lil Uzi was not.
Oh, you're right. No, that one was definitely the best one, the very best one. It was 2016 for real?
Yeah. How you feel about 2024?
I've not seen the lineup. All I saw was that this one guy was upset that he didn't get on, and I had never heard of him.
Lil Mabu?
Yes.
You never heard of Mabu? Even with the Krishan, and I just took your bit. Like.
Oh, is that him?
Yeah.
So he thought from that song that he should have.
Maybe he got other songs. He got a song with Fabio Foreign.
Maybe I've heard the song, but I just don't know who he is.
Like I don't like. It's not like, bro, like, oh my god, you gotta go listen to Lil Mabu. But he was viral, so I think that's why he probably feel like he should have been in that conversation.
Who's on the lineup?
Shit, a bunch of people I don't know. Boss Man, D-Lo,
okay,
Honcho,
okay,
Big X the Plug, from
okay,
Texas.
Okay. I've seen the name.
Rich Amiri.
Okay.
That Mexican OT.
He's pretty straight.
Yeah.
He is. No females?
It was females. I just don't know him. I think her name is Maya the Don.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at her. No Sexy Red?
Nah. Wasn't Sexy Red last year?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, no Sexy Red.
Maya the Don.
Scarlet or
okay.
Yeah, that's her name. Scarlet.
I guess.
That's all I can remember. And half of those people I don't even listen to, honestly. I only listen to Honcho, Boss Man D-Lo, and then I like Big X the Plug and that Mexican OT. Everybody else I don't really. I think his name Cash Cobain or something like that.
Okay. Yeah. That's the one that with the song with, is it Cash Page? No, it's Ice Spice. I have no idea. You know the song.
I probably do, but I don't know if it's his or not.
It's his.
You didn't even know if he was on the list, so how you know?
I'm saying if he's on the list, that song is his with Ice Spice.
Like I said, maybe I am getting old.
It's called Fisher.
I know it. Okay, I know it. But yeah, maybe I am getting old because I don't know a lot of these new people out here. I only know about them from like TikTok, YouTube,
right?
Like
social media.
I be watching them videos, like when they be making the documentary about like how these people done ran off and killed like 16 niggas. You never seen that King Von, a serial killer documentary? Or you know Honeycomb Brazy?
Mm-mm.
From Alabama?
No.
Red hair? Well, he used to have red hair.
Is it a lot of hair?
Used to, but he cut it short.
No.
He fine.
Honeycomb Brazy?
Brazy.
Honeycomb Brazy?
Yeah. From Alabama.
Okay.
But yeah. So any other music that you've been bumping besides Meg Thee Stallion?
Low key a lot. I find every week I'll spend about 2 hours just finding new music. I feel like there are a lot. Oh, what I wanted to say about the Double XL freshman. Are you familiar with Doechii?
I love the name.
Doechii?
Hmm.
I feel like Doechii should have been on there. I
I
feel like
thought
people are
I
not
thought
giving.
I thought she already was.
Really?
I thought. I don't know.
I had never heard that, but I feel like people should be giving her flowers because Doechii is hard. She be hard for real. Like there's a song called Spooky Coochie, and I'm not gonna I'm not gonna lie to you. People be hating on the beginning because she's moaning, but when she starts snapping, she by the time you hear the Sahab taking on another chord, like she be snapping.
Mm.
Yeah, you have to listen to her. Give her a try, for
I'll
real.
check it out because it's coming from you, and you put me on a lot of good people. Daniel Caesar, Kali Uchis.
Yes.
I can respect it. Sango.
You know.
Yeah. But yeah. How has life been for you this week?
This week,
Yeah. How has life been? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't been the move lately.
it's not been the move at all. That's why I was like, this week, I don't want to talk about this week. I've been stressing and depressed this week.
We telling. I can talk about it honestly because I've been going through a messed up situation. I'm gonna have to find a way to say it without exposing too much because I still got a lot on the line, so to speak. But basically, I got backdoored by my own kind, in a sense. So basically, I had this huge opportunity, like waiting in the wings, and then because they found out I had this huge opportunity, they tried to offer me another opportunity. You feel me? And I was trying to weigh my options, as you should always do, and the opportunity over here wasn't even legit. They actually was giving that opportunity to somebody else the whole time. And then the whole time, like, I'm discussing with these people over here who actually trying to give me the opportunity. This side over here, because they have, you know, a connection, is making sure everything happens to where I don't get to this side, if that makes sense.
Right.
So you know, like basically, like, bruh came up to me like, consistently trying to give me reassurance about like you feel me, like we're gonna get there, we're gonna give you this opportunity, but whole time, backdooring me and like really giving it to somebody else, but trying to block me from
Wow, getting the
getting it.
other opportunity. So now
Yeah.
that other opportunity is missed out on as well.
No, that's why I said I still got a lot on the line, so I
Okay.
can't go in depth. But
Right.
at the same time, it's the obstacles put in my way has been very tough for me to even get there for it to seem like a realistic option.
Completely
And it's kind of
understood. Wow.
messed up.
That's very messed up.
Um,
Is it somebody that you're close with? Like I know you said
nah,
you're
he a
kind,
fuck
but
nigga.
were you?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, okay.
Nah, not at all.
What do you do for work right now?
Hospital.
Really?
Yeah,
Weren't you working at the hospital then too?
yeah. I left, went to the yes, and then now I'm back
Went where?
to the yes.
The yes?
UPS.
Oh, you UPS.
Yeah, I can't really speak on them too.
That's
A lot,
fair. Yeah.
lot went down there. So
How long were you there?
2 years, 2.5.
Time be flying, boy.
Who you telling?
I'm not gonna lie.
But honestly, that was like all to like, because I was going to school at the same time. So I was building up school to get where I am now, to elevate. But I'm trying to elevate, but people at the bottom trying to hold me down.
That's how it always is. People are
And
evil.
it's my own kind though.
I'm not
And
surprised.
and like this, my own kind is trying to appease to the other kind. So it's like I'm getting messed over in the process. You feel me? So like I ain't gonna lie, I was ready to. You've never seen me mad, but it's just been consecutive stuff happening. I'll go into more detail off the pod. Not that the pod ain't my family. I just don't want to expose people out here
Right.
because I can't put nobody names in there because I can actually get in trouble for implicating people. So, but yeah, like I've been going through a lot. Talking about my name been in rooms I ain't been in, or actually I was sitting there the whole time, like listening to my name coming up and people like throwing dirt on it, which was like completely false. But it's like you be in a situation where you realize people really hate you. But I've been reading this book, actually, 48 Laws of Power, and one of the laws is in there is like the more perfect you seem, like people gonna just end up developing an envy towards you because you come off as like perfect.
Right.
And like I'm the type of person, all I know is like how to grind and do things the right way because I had older parents. That's what they instilled in me. But a lot of times that get me hated on, and people like try to hold you down because
Right.
of that. But
Keywords, your people.
yeah, so and other people too, boy, be slime balls. But it is what it is. But that's been my life. Happy to share it with the pod. Sorry I couldn't go into detail like I want to. Maybe, if this lift off and y'all want all the tea, subscribe and I expose everything because I ain't got nothing to lose then. Like they say, F them kids.
Yeah.
But but yeah, that's been life. I don't want to end this on a sad note though. So anything you want to say to the people?
Well, last week, 2 weeks ago, I quit my jobs and just decided to,
Jobs, plural.
yeah. Well, I had 3 jobs at the time, and so I
Sheesh.
quit 2 of them. I still have one of them, but I only work on the weekends. And I just up and left and went to Tallahassee, and it was lit, boy.
People feel like it ain't nothing to do in Tallahassee. So I feel like that ain't true.
I don't think that's completely true. Like, I will say it's just a lot of parties, but I think they have better restaurants, better bars. Like, we went to this place called Gordo's. I got a whole drink, 16 ounces, a whole 16-ounce drink, a little burger that was probably this big, and 2 ham croquettes. Have you ever had those?
No.
They're so delicious. $11.
Mm. That's a good deal.
That's
Especially
an alcoholic
nowadays.
drink, a 16-ounce alcoholic drink.
Yeah.
That here would have been
It was
$15 by
watered
itself.
down?
It was not watered down. It was strong. Listen,
Like how strong?
like I had one and I
I
was
don't know,
feeling it a
say
little
something
bit,
out of
and I'm not a
pocket.
lightweight. What you was about to say?
I was gonna say like
Yeah, that bit was strong.
yeah.
So yeah, y'all go check
Messing
it
around with
out.
you, bro, I might get canceled. No, but um, anything you want to say to the people before we head on out of here, though?
Not really, y'all.
Well, she ain't got nothing to say to y'all, so I'm gonna say it for her. Follow my girl
Oh
Juicy
yeah,
on
A dot
all.
Juicy with 4 Ys on Instagram. I'm also coming out with an EP soon, Lil Ari.
That's
So
crazy,
check me out.
cause I ain't get asked for a feature. You just
I
said
haven't even written all the
you
songs
just
yet.
said you don't rock with me, huh?
No, so this.
Nah, that's straight though. I ain't even trying to hear it personally. Cause I remember, hey, I'll tell you this one story. It be your own people. I remember I tried to play my shit in the car. What time you turn
No, that is not true. That is not true. He's sitting here
And I'm
lying
not
right
even.
now.
I'm not even trash. I'm not even trash.
Wait, when did this happen? It wasn't me.
At the PBSC days, when we was going to get them burgers all the way in, like near Tamron.
Did we go to Hamburger Haven?
Yeah, we hella did. And like I was like, yeah, I just cooked this up, and like I'm not even trash like that, so it was so disrespectful. And I'm like, yeah, I just cooked this up for my birthday, and like I don't know, you got side distracted. I have played it, cut that shit off.
There's no way. I ain't do that. You're lying. He's lying right now. He's lying.
And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, I switched to podcast and I'm retired from music.
Do you not make music at all anymore?
It's not that I'm done. It's just like it's a mental / spiritual warfare with me. Cause it's like, you know, I could get deep into it, pause, but I ain't trying to go too deep,
Okay.
you know. But yeah, but it is on my channel if you're watching on YouTube. So if you want to hear my old songs, check that out as well, you know. But yeah, we're gonna look forward to that EP. You got a name?
So I just told you, I don't even have all the songs written. I said it's coming soon, but I lied.
I can write now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll send you a beat.
Say less.
I got the beat right here. You can hear the beat right now. I got the beat right now.
You know what? Play that bit. I might freestyle.
Yeah, hold on.
Freestyle before we get on up out of here.
Hold on, cause
Watch me sound trash as hell.
I don't know if you'll like this beat, but I like it because you don't expect it.
Is it a tight beat?
Hmm?
Is it a tight beat?
Yeah, it's a Walk with the Chopper. Walk with. Okay.
See, I don't even know. Give me a word.
I don't freestyle.
I just took a trip to the market. I'm the shit. I ain't even farted. Press the button. The car got it started.
Yo!
Yeah. I'm a light skin. I'm fuck with no dark skin. Freestyling. I ain't even an artist. Wait. Now I'm off beat. Yeah. Step up on the street. Yeah. Shawty beat up meat. Yeah. Hey. Shawty come to tweet. Yeah. Fuck they little tweet. Got me cursing in my song. Yeah. Now I do it all wrong. Yeah. Got my gold chain on. Yeah. They call me around the dawn.
Yo.
Now I'm snapping. Yeah. Getting hype. Yeah. Knock it out. Ooh. Yeah. Fight night.
Yeah.
Red beam missile sight. Jesus Christ.
No, you snapped. I don't care.
On that note, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with you guys soon. We out.
Trip forever and I'm just not getting started. That's the one. Yeah.